so this is the beginning of redoing or remodeling our backyard. You can see some branches from a previous storm had fallen there, but we are going to take out all of this greenery or weeds. Let's call it weeds. That's what they are. Let's call them weeds. And that over there, and from that post right there, we're going to have a little line that goes all the way back down right here. I'll use some landscape pavers, and then in front of that, right in this area, we will put sod. And also we're going to take up this chain link fence. I believe the tenants that were here before had a dog, and so they let the dog run in that area. We're going to take that up and plant some sod there. And then over here around the tree is where we will put some pine straw and maybe what they call crush and run. Probably put some of that out too. But yeah, and so it'll be sod, some landscape pavers, and pine straw. And maybe here in the future we'll probably put a picnic table or something out there. But first we got to get this all cleaned up and out. And I think I hear the dirt guy coming right now, so let me get out of here and go get this dirt. Or if you want to come down and record, buddy. Getting our topsoil delivered for the sod. So all right, ladies and gents, today is the day where we get started on landscaping the back of the house and the front. I haven't cut it in a couple of weeks because I knew I was getting ready for this project. So we'll be extending the flower bed. This tree will eventually be cut down because it's just kind of taking over the front of the house, but we're going to extend this flower bed here. Yes, there are weeds in there. Like I said, I haven't cut it in a couple of weeks because I knew we were going to be redoing our backyard. There's our topsoil that we'll be spreading out today. Please excuse the madness. This will all be cleaned up and pressure washed. And then out here in the back, let me give you guys a little bit of a wider angle. Okay, and out here in the back, we're going to take a section of this fence off. We're going to take out this entire chain link fence. We're going to clean up this brush. Had a good bit of work today. A long day because tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so we have to we're compressed on time. So that's it, and we'll get started. I'll give you some shots in between time. All right, guys. So we got the fence down, or one section of the fence, and started taking down the chain link fence and knocked down some of the brush. He's blowing some of the leaves to clean it up some. And I'll finish rolling up this fence here. This is the only post that actually came out. The others kind of broke underneath the ground, but we'll figure it out. But this is where we are so far, and just continuing with the cleanup. All right, so the rain is coming in, so we're gonna have to take a quick break. But this is what we look like right now. So that tree that was there, cut those limbs off. So now we will be able to have more sun to help our grass grow. And that's all over there. All of that will have to be cleaned up. And over here, that will have to be cleaned up. But we got the dirt spread. We're gonna spread it some more, hoping that the rain doesn't turn this into a complete muddy mess. That's why we have the pine straw bales down there to slow the water down. And tonight I'm gonna go and finish up spreading some of this crush and run. Finish spreading some of it out. And but yeah, day one. Today is Friday. Had a lot of setbacks, but we were able to overcome them to at least get to this point. But we just won't have time to really lay the sod because it looks like the rain is going to come in, unfortunately. But yep, that's it.
What are you doing?
JL moving branches.
I didn't have the toy. She was like, JL, Joel, come down here so we can get these trees.
Yeah, I think your mama's excited too that she's getting the yard done.
Yeah. I was watching off from my window.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You were watching us work?
I mean, not the whole time, just every now and then.
Oh.
Where's this go?
Where's what? Oh, that's gonna go in front of the fence. Help with drainage. I'd ever see you do it again.
I made a broom. Well,
Yeah.
I actually picked up a blind. I picked this red.
Well, I was gonna clean up today, but as you can see, it's windy and raining. You can see the trees blowing up there, the dark clouds. I took the tarp off the side so it can get some kind of water, but it depends on how long it rains. Then I'm going to put the tarp back on it. But see that tree over there in the distance? Let's see if I can zoom in, just to give you an idea of how hard the wind is blowing. The backyard is basically muddy, but the dirt didn't run too bad. I wanted to get out here and clean up these branches from the tree that was cut. Let's see here. Whoa, that's where I wanted to go, right there, as you can see though. But yeah, it's raining, and I wanted to get these branches, but now, as Forrest Gump said, it's big old fat rain right now. So I'm gonna wait a second, then maybe I can get back out here and start putting some of these branches on the curb. But in the meantime, looks like I will be waiting. Yeah. Waiting again, so I end up losing a day. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be good and maybe I can finish it up. But what this means is I will have to put down plywood so that I don't make huge impressions or depressions in the dirt, and then have big holes under the sod, and the sod won't be able to catch. So yeah, this is where I'm at. All right, ladies and gents, back at it again. Ran out of sod yesterday. I went today and picked up some more. While this sod does look a little different, it doesn't look as thick as the sod that I got yesterday. I had to go to a different sod farm, so hopefully this will work out. Finally got an opportunity, picked up all of those fallen limbs that were there. Cleaned this up a lot more than how it looked before. I know it still looks a mess, but it's a lot better than it was before. And so now, getting ready to lay the rest of the sod. And you can see the difference. See how thick this sod is here? Maybe it's, I don't know if it's the dirt or the grass. But that's a little thicker than what I have on the trailer right now. So let's see how this works out. And I watered it yesterday, so let me move this out of the way. and get started. It's about almost 4 o'clock, so see how much I can get laid before it get how much of this side I can get down before it gets dark on me. Yep, but that's it. It's time to get started. Yeah, but you can see how the yard looks right now. Pine straw, that top part is cut in. We got the little seating area over there where we can put a small burn pit, but might not be burning anything considering we have pine straw. Might not be a good idea, but nevertheless, this is where we're at, and hopefully I'll get the rest of this side in today. Get that whole pallet there out here. Yeah. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since the lawn was laid, and I'm noticing some of the pieces are sticking up. I did not roll the lawn, which I should have done. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now, is fill up this lawn roller and get myself a workout by rolling this lawn. Uh-oh, look like it's about full. Yep. So, yep, gonna roll the lawn. We also started doing some pressure washing today to clean up the driveway from all of the gravel and the dirt and debris and branches and everything. So it's an ongoing process, but we're slowly getting it together. So now I'm going to get my workout in and start rolling this lawn. Alright guys, it's Eric again. Just give you another update. So I got it pressure washed today. The guy cleaned the driveway as much as he could. I still have to smooth out the rock over there. But as you can see, pressure washed the driveway and the sidewalk. You see I have all my madness up here from getting everything out of the driveway so he could pressure wash it. But he did the sidewalk, so now it'll be time to cut the grass and edge it and everything. The backyard is I need to water it today actually, and it's still looking fine. Like the grass is doing its thing, trying to marry to the dirt that's underneath it. Oh yeah, well you saw earlier where I was rolling the grass. I'll probably roll it today. It's actually a workout. I was sweating like I was in the gym. But yeah, nice little cleanup. So now it's time to start putting the yard back together. Yep. And that's it.